Hello, welcome to week 5 of Educational Research. This is Dr. Baker. I thought I'd give you a little bit more information about this week. I am including this video with quite a bit of information on the announcements page. If you are opening up my emails from the announcement page on a mobile device, you will not see the videos that I'm embedding or anything that I embed. So if it looks like something is missing, make sure you go to some kind of device, a laptop, a PC, something like that, and check it there because it doesn't seem to be pulling up on mobile devices. So let's go ahead and look at this week. We are in Module 5. We're going to look at action research and writing. So there's information here. If you look at the goals going to be assessed by this week, you do have your literature review. That will be next week, but it's going to be covering some of what we're looking at this week. And then you do have your outline, which is due by the end of this module, September 23rd. So there's PowerPoints and videos created by Dr. Farrell that you will be watching. There's also APA, more information on APA writing. So please do watch. That's going to help you. I do have a lot of students in the past who have really struggled with APA, and they get a lot of points deducted from their papers because of it. After watching this video, if you want to contact me because you have more questions, please feel free to do so, and I can help walk you through any questions that you have. Also, you should have purchased your 6th edition APA manual. You can look in there as well. So we're getting into where there's going to be more writing, like your literature review and things like that. So I did want to just make note that I do have all your assignments run through SafeAssign, which is a plagiarism detector. And so it will show me what percentage of your paper comes from someplace else. So just know that your first draft of your literature review will probably be a pretty small percentage. But when you submit your second draft of your literature review, it'll be a higher percentage because it will see that you have a lot of the same information from your first draft. So just know that when you look at that percentage, it will probably be high on the second. Don't worry about that too much. Go ahead and look into the originality report, and it will show you. But I also look at your originality report, and I can see what comes from where. So don't need to worry about letting me know that came up. That was an issue. I do understand that. Here's a video that's talking about SafeAssign. And then here is your outline for your literature review assignment. You are going to create an outline. I did give you an example of what I'm talking about. This is just to help you organize your literature review. If you take the time and put into this outline, it's going to help you tremendously for your first draft of your lit review that's due next week. So let's go ahead and look at the example. This is the revolving door in school placement programs and suspension. Anything in red is just some notes to you. So these are the levels for APA format. Be sure to use the format listed in 6th edition APA manual, and I did give you an example of it below. So if you notice the introduction, it looks just like an outline. This is level 1 heading right there, level 2 heading, level 2 heading. So you just create your outline, and then you make the decision on level 1, 2, 3. You probably won't get too far past 3 on any of these, but still you can see that it's created just like an outline that you've been working on since you were probably in elementary school. So this is really to help you get an organization for your literature review. This will require you to do some research on the NSU database, and you can find articles and kind of see what your topics are going to be. So if you look down here, I gave you the APA headings. So level 1, it should be centered, boldface, uppercase, and lowercase headings. And so they give you this as an example of how they want it to. Your level 2s are going to be left aligned, boldface, upper and lowercase headings. Your level 3 would be indented, boldface, lowercase heading with the period. And so you can see level 4, you italicize that. So you can see kind of the progression of it right here. So I should see these types of level heading formats in your literature review. I will also be grading your research questions. Anything that I grade and give you feedback on, be sure to read the feedback because it will need to be addressed when you put this information into your prospectus. So your purpose statement, I gave all of you some feedback. If I ask you to change some things or think about things a little bit differently, be sure to do that before you put it in your prospectus for your final paper. Okay, and that's what is due this week. If you have any questions, I'm available to help you. We can talk via email. If you need to call me on the phone, we can do that, or we can even meet in person or virtually. So I am here to help you. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Good luck.